I'm a potato. He's excited because today, for one day only, Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store is selling potato pants. Oh my, look how excited he is. Hey friends, this is Auntie Faith, and I've got my nephew Ashton with me today.
Hi.
We're spending some days together because we're all out of school for a little while.
2 weeks.
And we thought, couple weeks at least. And we all felt like this is a really great time to spend some time together and read some books, because there's no greater relaxation or stress relief than to grab a favorite book or a new book and just dive into it and see what's happening in new journeys and adventures inside. So we have a really fun book for you today, don't we, Ashton?
Yeah.
This one comes from the book fair at my school. I just bought it last week from our school library book fair. It's called Potato Pants, and it's by Laurie Keller, and it's got a little blurb on the back. A blurb is when an author tells you a little bit about what it might be about to kind of get you excited about the new book. So let me read to you what this blurb is going to be about. It says, for one day only, Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store is selling potato pants. Did he say potato pants? Yeah, you know, pants that are made for potatoes. Have you ever heard of pants for potatoes?
No.
I haven't
It's silly.
either. It's a silly story.
Yeah, but it's make-believe.
It's make-believe. So we call that, do you remember what we call that? It starts with an F.
Fairy tales.
Well, it may not be a fairy tale, but fiction. It might be fiction story. That means it's a made-up story. It's for fun. We might see things like potatoes talking or wearing pants, things they don't normally do in real life. That would be called nonfiction if it were a real life true story. This one is a for fun story. And what better for a day when we need something to get into our imaginations and just have a good time and forget about things going on around us and just enjoy each other today. All right, so here we have Potato Pants. And I think it's about a little guy that's a potato who wants to buy some pants, but something keeps happening that keeps him from doing that. So he has a problem, Ashton. We're going to see how he solves that problem. All right, you ready to dive in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There's lots of little side dialogue in this story. It's going to be so much fun. I know one of my friends at school who looks a lot like you will probably love this, because he loves when he writes a lot of side dialogue. Oh, look here, right in the very front on our title page, we have right here, he's peeking in, and a little potato is, and saying something to us. Oh, it's about the author. It says, yes, she created the book, but it was I, Tuberto, who created the pants. That looks like he's going to be a fun character. I can't wait to meet him. How about you?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Potato is excited. That's why he's doing the robot. Do you know what the robot is? Yeah. So it's, what is that, like a dance move?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
From Fortnite.
Oh, so sometimes Fortnite friends do it. And I think it was a dance move too, just from the old days, people like to do the robot. I call it the Pobot because I'm a potato. He's excited because today, for one day only, Lance Vance's Fancy Pants store is selling potato pants. Oh my, look how excited he is. He's so excited. Potato knows every tater in town will want a pair, so he's there early because, like the sign says, once they're gone, they're gone. I want a stripy pair, just like the ones in the window, with stripy suspenders for added stripiness.
He's doing the robot all the way
Oh, it
there.
looks like it, but look at what's happening all around him. There's bunches and bunches of different vegetables running to the store to buy pants. I wonder if that might be his problem. Wonder if there'll be enough pants. Look, there's vegetables coming out of cars and buses, and there's a tuber Uber, a tater taxi, a spud bus, a tuber Uber. That's a Uber's like getting a taxi. It's somebody that you pay to drive you somewhere.
And a taxi.
Does the same. What's this? Potato is upset. That's why he stopped doing the robot. He's upset about that Eggplant who just walked into Lance Vance's fancy pants store. I wonder why he'd be upset about an Eggplant walking in. What's he doing here? Eggplants don't even wear pants.
Yesterday was Eggplant's pants day.
I didn't know Eggplants wore pants either. There's lots of pants to choose from, though. Potato won't go into Lance Vance's fancy pants store now because of that Eggplant. That Eggplant is nothing but trouble! Yesterday, I was walking along minding my own potato-y business. Out of my way, pal! When he ran by and pushed me right into a trash can.
Ooh.
If he sees me in Lance Vance's fancy pants store, he'll push me again. He's worried. Do you see that? Now, does he know that the Eggplant will really push him again? Does he know that?
No.
He's basing it off of something that's happened before. But I wonder if the Eggplant even we'll have to see. If he meant to, if he wasn't thinking, if maybe even remembers him. Oh no, what does the potato say? And ruin my brand new potato pants! Poor Potato. It's not easy for him to watch all the other potatoes walk by in their new potato pants. I love my new potato pants. We love ours too. Mine have polka dots and ruffles. Mine have big pockets. Mine are kind of scratchy. I may need some potato underpants. Potato is losing his patience waiting for that Eggplant to leave Lance Vance's fancy pants store. What's taking him so long? And if yesterday was Eggplant's pants day, why is he here on Potato Pants Day? Potato Pants Day? That's ridiculous. Potatoes don't even wear pants. It's not ridiculous, grocery store lady. Oh, the grocery store. They have potatoes. Maybe they've got potato pants too. What a clever potato. He figured out a way to avoid that Eggplant and still get his potato pants. Hello, grocery store. Do you have any potato pants? Potato pants? Yeah, you know, pants that are made for potatoes. We don't have potato pants. Well, maybe in your store you call them something more like spud slacks, tater trousers, yam champs. Any of those ring a bell? Heck, I could probably squeeze myself into a pair of cucumber cords if I had to. Do you have any cucumber cords? Sorry, sir, no clothing here, just food. That makes sense.
The grocery store just has food.
Yeah, and clothing stores would have what?
Clothes.
There we go. Potato is not giving up. He's sure there's a way to get potato pants without having to face that Eggplant. Think. Don't panic. I still have time. Actually, you don't have much time. There's only one pair of potato pants left on the rack. Oh, they got their pants. Only one pair of potato pants left on the rack. What will Potato do now? Potato pants out of my way! Only one pair left! What a brave Potato. He's not going to let that Eggplant stop him from getting the last pair of potato pants on the rack. What does everybody else think about him as he runs by?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're kind of looking at him like something's odd or weird about him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind of what Eggplant looked like the day before when we saw his picture?
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe Eggplant was worried about the same thing that Potato's worried about. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
You think so, Ashton?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what my friends think. You think maybe? Let's read and find out. Potato pants, where are they? I need potato pants. Bam! Yikes! Potato may be in for more trouble than he bargained for. After that entrance, what happened, Ashton? What do we see?
The eggplant weighed the potato pants and it ripped.
The eggplant got his potato pants ripped. When did that happen?
When he just got in the store.
Yeah, Potato ran in. He wasn't watching where he was going because he was all worked up and kind of overexcited, kind of panicking that he wasn't going to get his pants.
He was panicking because he wanted the pants so bad.
I wonder if maybe Eggplant was having the same kind of thing the day before. If there was an eggplant thing the day before, eggplant sale.
Yeah.
Maybe that was why Eggplant was rude to him the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay to be rude to somebody though if we're in a hurry or we're kind of upset about something?
No.
It's not. It's not okay. But it might make Potato understand Eggplant. Let's find out. Oh no, Potato is too late. Where are they?
Sorry, I got the last pair on the rack.
Oh no. He didn't get a pair.
Okay. Okay. Potato, let's take a moment here. Come on. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Think of the puffy clouds. Inhale. Exhale.
I tell my students sometimes when they're feeling angry, one thing they can do, or they're feeling anxious or panicky, they can take a deep breath. And we do it by smelling the roses and blowing out the candles. Smelling the roses, blowing out the candles. And it looks like maybe he's using a strategy like that to help him control himself. We have to control our tempers, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, forget it.
He's like so mad since he didn't get the last potato pants.
He does look so mad. Even his eyes and his fists are red, right?
Yeah.
Whew, that's
like
pretty
his
angry.
Belly, eyes, and around him.
He's super angry.
And mustache and his eyes squinty. And things like that.
Okay, his eyebrows. Yeah.
Oh, forget it. This is exhausting. Let it out, Potato. That eggplant ruined everything. It's his fault I didn't get potato pants. He has brand new perfect eggplant pants, but I'm totally pantless. It's not fair.
Oh, goodness. He really let it out, didn't he?
Actually, his eggplant pants aren't perfect anymore. You hit him with the door, and they ripped all the way up the back. You can see for yourself. Here he comes.
Oh, Potato. It's been nice knowing you. I wonder what Eggplant's going to do. Do you wonder?
I've been looking for you, Spud.
Potato is scared. So he has a different point of view, doesn't he? He's thinking that this big eggplant might want to hurt him because he pushed him before. But remember, we've been noticing some clues that maybe Eggplant wasn't thinking when he acted like that before. Doesn't make it okay, but maybe it was similar to what Potato was feeling. If he had potato boots, he'd be shaking in them.
I came back here to do what I should have done yesterday.
What? Turn me into mashed potatoes?
He's looking really nervous. His facial expression shows us that too, doesn't it? I'm here to apologize. Did you hear that? What does apologize mean? Wait a minute. Let's see if they know first. What do you think apologize means?
Just say sorry.
You think they think it means to say you're sorry? That's right. It means to say you're sorry. I'm sorry I pushed you. I was in a hurry to get these eggplant pants. I hope you'll forgive me. What? He's not turning me into mashed potatoes. Look, this is his thought. We know this is his thought because we see the little bubbles instead of the little dialogue bubble. So when we see those circles, that tells us he's thinking this. He's not saying it. when we see the little line there, that means he's saying it. Potato is shocked. His starchy little head is spinning. Forgive him? Why should I forgive him? He pushed me into a trash can. But I ripped his brand new eggplant pants. I don't know what to do. So will Potato forgive that eggplant or not?
I don't know.
What do you guys think?
He will? Or
You think he will?
I don't know.
I forgive you, Eggplant. He did it. And I'm sorry for ruining your new eggplant pants. Excuse me, we can fix your eggplant pants and they'll be as good as new. And the sale is over, so you can have the potato pants on the mannequin in the window. Do you like those? Like them? I love them. Now that is one stripy potato. Those are the ones he wanted to begin with, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that turned out so good for him. And look, they're fixing Eggplant's pants.
Mm-hmm.
Potato's favorite thing about his new potato pants, besides their stripiness, their stripiness, is that they also make great robot pants, Pobot pants, Eggbot pants. Can you do the robot again? The end. Look, they roboted right on out of there. And it looks like he made a new friend. Oh, I have to show you this last page before I go on. It says, meet the creator of the potato pants. And it shows all the different kinds of pants you can get. It says, Huberto was inspired to create potato pants after not being able to find pants that fit him properly. He's now busy designing a full line of potato fashions
I see his potato.
Mhm.
Instead of-
for both the active and the couch potato. Wow, that's so silly. It's a silly book, isn't it? But it was a lot of fun. And it's great sometimes to just pick up a book and read and go on a little adventure for a little while. And we got to do that today with potato pants. But you know what, Ashton? We also learned a lesson in this story. We saw some people acting not so nice because they thought that they were running out of something, and maybe they were panicking a little bit because they were worried they wouldn't be able to get things like everybody else.
Don't be mean to other people.
Yeah, that's a good lesson. We have to be aware of others around us, and we have to make sure that if we're feeling concerned or worried about something, that we don't let it take control of our attitudes or our feelings, and that we keep ourselves calm. And if we're angry, we breathe. And if somebody hurts us or hurts our feelings, that we forgive them. Because if we're not forgiving people, that just eats us up inside, and
They'll
it
still
doesn't do
be
us any
mean to
good.
you.
And it doesn't really change things, because they don't oftentimes know that you haven't forgiven them or that you're even angry at them. Like Eggplant, thankfully Eggplant remembered knocking over Potato. Thankfully, Eggplant really was a good guy, and he realized he had made a mistake in losing control when he was kind of worried about going to get his pants. And so he was able to make it right and apologize to Potato. And I'm so thankful, aren't you, Ashton, that Potato made a good choice too, and he forgave him, and they left as friends. And that's what we should do. We should always try and be friends with others and see what we can do for the other person that's out there. Well, I had a good time reading this with you today, Ashton. I'm so glad that you're getting to spend time with me right now while we're both off from school for a little while. I miss you, all my friends out there from my students and other school kids from my school, and your little brother, Ethan. He's going to read the next book with us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
To join the Annie Faith channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you liked today's story, give it a thumbs up below.